Hello, hello, and welcome back to the world of Melvor. Right now, we are just fighting some furious horned elites. Doesn't that take you back? Basically, I finished up getting all of my Slayer coins that we need to progress to the next area. And wanting to wait to make a video of exploring that next area, I was killing time until I could record by getting some more damage reduction potions. Now we have a cool 100k, which I'm hoping will last us through all of this remaining content and more. Somehow feeling like that wasn't enough, now I'm getting even more big horns as I ran out. Oh yeah, we can make so many. Oh, it's beautiful. But that's not what we're in the mood for. We got enough pots. And as important as damage reduction is, I've talked about this so much. What I want to focus on is damage reduction of the enemy unit, because I feel like that is going to become more and more of a problem. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's purchase this golden compass. We need another 10 million for this one. Okay, we're not getting there today. But we can at least head to the next Slayer area, the Golden Cloud Mountains. Now, unfortunately, at some point I died. I don't know when that happened, but I lost my mythical Slayer plate body. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to fully reduce as much as we should. So these guys are going to have 160% lifesteal. We can do a little better for like the other dudes. But I don't know. Okay, who do we fight first? A range or a magic person? Or a melee person? Third time's the charm. So let's get you as equipped as possible to... Okay, so I do have at least a master one. But I still need another 10 million. Oh my god, I need so many freaking Slayer coins. Anyways, we can put this on passive. And now it's down to 130% lifesteal. Oh my lord. Is there anything else I can do to... That just seems so much. Ooh. Now that's actually pretty spicy. Okay. Good to know. Never thought about that. Killing a melee Slayer tastes enemy... Oh, that's actually kind of cool. And I could pop this if I don't need damage reduction. That's about it. I can throw this on the ring slot, because that doesn't influence my damage reduction at all. Now we're down to 100% lifesteal. Still seems bad, but you know what? We're going to give it a try. We can throw on this. Oh god. We also need this. You know what? We're going to put this on while we're figuring this out. 632. Jeez Louise. 300 on the third attack. Okay. Well, we're passing whatever DPS check may exist, even though this thing has a whopping 64% damage reduction. The lifesteal isn't actually as bad as I thought. Maybe I just didn't quite understand what this mechanic means. But we're getting through this okay. But this number is way too big. This number is absurd. And this is scary too. Everything can kill me. Everything wants to kill me so badly. Okay, here's Agile Wings. Scary, that could have killed me. And when I say, oh, we're passing the DPS check, it's a little sketchy. These things, I'm feeling unready. I'm feeling unready to fight these guys. And basically all we're getting is magic bones, which is whatever. And then shards of this new rapier, which is awesome. But who knows the drop rate or how many we're going to need. I'm hoping it's only 10. To get into the next area, we need 10 of each, I believe. Probably should not be taking my eyes off combat, whatever. But yes, we need 10 of each. I can switch to offense. That might help a little bit. I was on defense because I was trying to collect signets or whatever for summoning, which was going well. Definitely could get like Spectre going here. Sure, let's throw on Witch. Witch Dragon, why not? Get the DPS going. Alright. I'm liking this a little more. It's a miracle we haven't died yet. But all the damage reduction in the world that I have access to is nowhere near enough. Yeah. Okay. That was bound to happen eventually. Okay, so this is bad. This is definitely bad. We did kill one of them. We're at 1 for 2. It's not amazing. Oh man, it's raining so hard today. Raining down on my failure. The pathetic fallacy. Okay, the next one is ranged. So it seemed like the damage reduction, or the absorb wasn't actually that crazy. So we can try to get Melee Man suited up as much as possible, which looks kind of like this. We can get the Hunter's Ring. Here. This is about as good as we can do. We may have a little better DPS with Melee Man, but not necessarily. This was the prayer I was using to farm Spectre summon signals, sigils, whatever. And protect item. I think we just have to. Okay, let's see how this goes. It's actually weaker than this one. This one's actually the strongest in terms of combat level. So maybe this will go a little better. That's scary. These are big scary numbers. We do already have our damage reduction pot going. We can swap this out for this. Now we're getting actually pretty close. The bleed thing makes it go up to 441. Oh, so we're actually good now. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay. So this is looking like I can idle it. The DPS check is borderline, mostly because of this huge amount of damage reduction. We should be hitting way harder than this. I'm not quite willing to turn off Protect Item yet, but once we do, we can throw on Battleborn, and that really ups our DPS. It's all this, like, calculations going on inside of my head, where it's like, well, if I turn off this potion, I can turn on Diamond Luck Potion, which is by far our best DPS boost. But then if I take... Wait, why did this go up to 5... Whoa! Why did this go up so much? Is it because I'm bleeding? I thought I had already checked the numbers when I was bleeding. Shoot. Okay. So right now we're like very borderline. It all comes down to on bleeds we can potentially die. But I'm not too afraid of death. It's not like there's multiple attacks that are just gonna annihilate us. Only this one attack. Only on the third hit. And it's very likely that the second hit will push us into auto-eat territory and get us back to max health before that third hit. So in some senses, we're pretty Gucci. We are so hard losing the DPS race right now, though. I do like these Greater Shade Shaman stacks. That's very helpful. I should probably have had that on Mage as well, since those gloves are like universal. So this kind of sucks, because basically my plan was we can get some better equipment here, hopefully. then we can go back and idle the dungeon to get those gloves, get more of those gloves, which is a big upgrade. And for all I know, the masks are an upgrade as well. Like there's maybe a couple upgrades lurking in dungeons once we can idle them. But right now, it's like I don't really see us getting a gear upgrade. And there's nothing I can idle that gives a gear upgrade. Yeah, this is bad. Like, maybe I can idle this one, but what am I getting? I'm just getting a better shotgun. Or shotgun. Crossbow. It doesn't actually... God, we were so friggin' close! Are you kidding me? I guess I could have been more on the ball. Okay, turn my prayers back on. Just try it again. Oh, wait, we should be on slash, yeah. Slash or, yeah, we want stab. Okay, that should make a difference in the DPS race. Yeah, this is good. Just chip him down, chip him down. Yeah, chip him down. I don't have... I got Spectre. What's it called? Hello? Is it already equipped to something else? Hello? Oh yeah, it's equipped to ranged. Okay, well, whatever. I don't think we need it. I think switching off of defense was enough. Which I could have done anyways, because I've already maxed out the defense summon synergies. Okay, so I'm like underprepared with what I've got. I can definitely do a little better. Can you please hit one more time? Can you please hit 2 more times? Can you please hit 3 more times? Finally. Terrible drop. Whatever. Yeah, so this thing again. Is it really that big a deal to get another better crossbow? It can help us idle stuff insofar as, yes, we can still potentially die, but if we have better DPS, the odds of us killing the boss before it kills us is higher. But I think there's still so many other obstacles that we haven't really unlocked any new dungeons for idling yet. Alright, well, we don't have to kill into one of these. Let's try the final enemy. Hark Air. So we need this. We need, we'll grab you for the passive piece. Equip this. Equip passive. And maybe we don't actually focus that much on... Huh? Wait. Is this an additional 5%? I guess this is an additional 5%. Okay, in which case that's pretty sweet. Okay, then in this case, I don't know if we should actually max any more on trying to get the Slayer area effect down. I think we just kind of try to fight like this, because the lifesteal doesn't really seem to make that huge a difference. Like, they had this much lifesteal when we were fighting with melee, and that was fine. Alright, I'm going to throw in Protect Item. Yeah, these are scary. But what can we do? I'm going to say these are acceptable. And throw in this for the DPS bonus. And see what we can do. So far, not much. Potentially we have the biggest hits with this guy because we've reduced their damage reduction the most. But in practice, we are getting unlucky. Okay, poison is good. We're finally making a dent in it. But it's like, okay, even conceivably if we can get our damage resistance up enough to idle these, it's so slow. It's so slow. It would take so long just to win one of these fights, because we essentially just have to get lucky for a while. Like, not just normal luck, but above average luck for a while to get over the DPS checks. Yeah, maybe the lifesteal here is actually too much. Maybe we're just straight up losing the DPS check. In which case, we throw in the Hunter's Ring. throw on... I have to stop fighting for now. Yeah, it doesn't matter. The thing wasn't taking any damage. We get you back. I bought the other equipment set, as you can see, but I'm not really sure what to do with it. Okay, so now this is max mint lifesteal. 100% lifesteal. Still not great. Max DPS on prayer with the caveat of keeping on protect item. Maybe we just start rolling the dice, so to speak. I just want to kill one of each. Like, it doesn't really mean anything. It's just for my own satisfaction to be able to kill one of them at this point. Like, now we just have to get lucky and not die. And also get lucky and kill. But this thing is so scary. It's just hitting us so hard. Like, it's not even the amount of lifesteal. It's just that it's hitting us so consistently. We're not, like, dodging anything. In which case, maybe I take this out and pray protect magic. Let's try it. I don't know. I'm trying everything. Okay, it's still just hitting. It's just still hitting every time. Ah! Ah! I hate that it takes your prayers off. It's just like one more thing to remember. That's kind of scary, because what if I just run back in? Alright, let's try again. I think it's like borderline doable. It's just barely borderline doable. Like, sometimes we do make gains. We're attacking so slowly, too. Like, there's so many problems. Like, it's like, I think if I didn't have to pray protect item, I could do this. And if I didn't pray protect item and I just manually ate, I think I can stay alive long enough, too, and not actually lose any items. But that's scary. That's really scary. The prospect of having to manually eat through this fight when so many things can kill me. I think, you know, obviously that's going to take even longer because I'm canceling a bunch of my attacks with manually eatling. Yeah, there's a lot of problems here. This sucks. I was so excited that I was like, yeah, we're going to like unlock this. We're going to just be like idling these MFers. We're going to get some sick, nasty new weapons. Gonna probably get all the way to the Millennium Gate in this one video. No! Man! So what do I do? What do I do? I can idle these. I've already plundered these maximally. I've got everything I could want from these. This... I don't think I need this Royal Toxin Spear. I don't think that's gonna help me. The spider eggs are good for the summon. There's some good stuff to get here, maybe. Like, maybe these masks are good. Maybe these are best in slot. Helmet? Potentially? But can I even idle this dungeon? I don't think so. This one's got hella good stuff. I'm sure these are upgrades. But... can I idle it? Probably not. I don't know. I'm kind of hitting a wall here. Okay. Is there incremental games we can make with just what we've got? This is poison. A little annoying, but not amazing. Sleep, stun. These are helpful, but not enough to like make or break, I think, the fight. Not useful. Okay, let's explore the synergies a little of... because, well, I've got only up to 4. I thought it was up to 5. Okay. Target is currently burning. Target damage reduction is reduced by a flat 8%. Disables all sources of lifesteal. Ooh. And then maybe these are good, but I gotta get more marks. This is tough. Okay. Disables all sources of lifesteal is pretty huge. That could be the maker or breaker here. So let's make some unicorns. Nice, I've got the stuff. Alright, let's just do this really quick. Let's see if it's as good as it seems, because this seems pretty good. Okay. We'll just make enough to try to get through that one fight. And see if this combo is as potent as it seems for this area. Because if they weren't healing, I can DPS them down pretty quickly. I think. And then it's just a question of, will they kill me in time? It's just like we're racing, you know, we're just base racing. We're not... neither of us are in a long-term sustainable position. But if that's the case, and it seems like we're likely to win the base race, then maybe I just say YOLO, pray protect item, and try to idle it. And just check in occasionally, because I'm inevitably going to die sometimes. But if I've got protect item on... I don't know. Just thinking out loud here. Not really sure what's going to happen. It's like, where else can I go? What else is a potential upgrade? I can get my Slayer torso back, but the difference between 130 and 100 lifesteal doesn't seem that significant. Doesn't seem like that was what was making or breaking it. Okay, once I hit 2k, we'll try doing another run. And then I'll make a bunch more of these, and I'll make a bunch more specters later. I need more ectoplasm. I guess this is something else I could try to idle. Is this zone? Like, it would be cool to get these things, and getting more ectoplasm is good. But I feel like there's no way these are going to be best in slot, just because I lose out on my shield. They're all two-handed weapons. Okay. So we're going to try ranged again. Instead of you, we're going to get unicorn. And everything else is as good as it gets. Oh, if I am doing this, and this works the way I think it does, then I can fully DPS focus. I don't have to Slayer area reduction. Does that make a big difference? These are already pretty much best in slot. What is it called? Bundled. This is a bit better, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we can do that. Okay, let's see if... This is assuming this works the way I think it works. And I have no... And there's just no lifesteal at all. It still says 140% lifesteal, but this says disables all sources of lifesteal. And this says, don't lose your item, idiot. Hey, what? Is there something else that makes this heal? Bleed lifesteal. That's a source of lifesteal. Huh? Excuse me? That's cheating! That's cheating! What? That's cheating! What are you doing? Why are you healing? Is there something else that heals? No. 10% bleed lifesteal. 500% bleed lifesteal. Enemy has 140% lifesteal. Disables all sources of lifesteal. Am I cuckoo bananas? Am I thick as a brick. Lifesteal? Lifesteal. Okay, it's time to consult the wiki. What am I even looking for here? Synergies? We want Spectre synergies or Unicorn synergies. So I guess we really look at Spectra. Item. Disables all sources of lifesteal. What? Wait, what did I expect to see? Huh? Lifesteal. Lifesteal. Okay. Yeah. Disables all sources of life. Does it just mean that my sources of lifesteal? Huh? Oh. Oh, so it's like this is so strong. This replaces all of your other sources of lifesteal. I'm still bleeding. Okay, while we're here, we're gonna cheat a little bit. Is this okay? Strategy guide. All right. Yes. Of course. Ouch! Damn. 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 Oh, yeah, right. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Okay, well this is later, so don't worry about that. Alright. Okay, but I can't use these because I get them later. Okay, this I've done... Spectre and Occultist. Oh, okay. How am I supposed to... how am I... I don't have these. I don't have... I'm trying to get this. Oh, my lord. Okay. So, definitely want to get these masks. The fact that they're not recommending Slayer gear. The Bleed Burner Cape is apparently fantastic. I have one of those. I just assumed it couldn't be as good as the Max Cape. What? Alright. Well, what do you know? 50% chance to ignore bleed. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot. Cultist. Do I have that one? Oh, it's tier 1. Huh, okay. Well, what's the synergy? With the Spectre. Enemy loses evasion equal to half their damage. Okay, okay. We got some options. We can make some improvements with what I got. Alright. The Necromancer's Palace. No guide. Guides. No guide. Okay, fine. The Cursed Forest. It's pretty good. Okay. So maybe this is what we need to idle with. Blazing Helmet on... Okay. This is the final test. Can we set this up to idle the Cursed Forest? And that's a pretty substantial upgrade. Okay, first let's check our agility stuff. Here, we can look at both of this. Can we? What? There we go. Yes, I know. Okay. Cargo net. Balance beam. Pip, jump. Pipe climb. No iron bars. Obstacle 4. Coal stones. We can do that. Sure. Cliff balance. Nice. Rocky waters. Nice. That's actually really good. Damn, I should have switched this a long time ago. Boulder trap. What's the one I currently have? Is also fine. It's just because I will end up doing some resource grinding in and amongst this. Spike jump isn't the best. Raft building? Ooh. Okay, so getting this up to speed actually makes a pretty big difference. Water jump. Okay. Ocean rafting, free damage, excellent. Frozen maze. What do I have now? Water maze. Okay, we can make these things happen. Rune call. Rune. Shut up. Boulder balance. Okay. Ice trap. Rope trap. Nice. Build this. Freeze and climb. Already got it. Waterfall crossing. Yes. Beautiful. Oh, so this wasn't doing anything. That's why my DPS didn't seem to get any better. Jeez. Okay. We need to grind mastery for this. Helps a lot with chests. Oh boy. Okay, okay. This seems like so good, though. But I guess it's like... Okay, so we can do some work with agility, that's for sure. And we can get our equipment going better, now that I know it's actually good. Yeah, I think this was a fair time to use the wiki. I was definitely out of touch on a lot of stuff. But this this idle, we can do okay for all of these, and maybe we can get there. For now, I think we're just gonna do some skilling grinds to get perfect agility set up. Okay, I'll check back in later. Demoralizing, but we're not defeated. Goodbye.